Hi guys, it's Danny. I'm back with another process video. This time I am going to be using the new Paige Evans. It is called Fancy Free and it's by Pink Paislee and it was designed by Paige Evans. And I have just been dying to get my hands on this like everybody else. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I cannot say enough about this collection. It is by far my new favorite. I love everything about it. The only sheet I'm going to use is that Echo Park, and I believe that's called Life Captured or Captured Life. Just that one sheet of paper from Echo Park. Like pretty much 99% of my entire layout is going to be from this new collection, Fancy Free by Pink Paislee. So I cut out the heart from the background it came on. I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to change it up and make it my own. I knew I wanted to get messy and do a little bit of mixed media on the background. And yeah, and then these were just two, what do you call them? Sparkly papers. And that was from, let's see, DCWV. It was just a 12 by 12 pad that I picked up, I believe, at Joann's last year. And I just wanted to add in just a couple touches of sparkly paper. So I did a yellow and a turquoise because it just went perfect with her line. And I just cut out, I just traced the back of them so that they would fit perfectly into the spots underneath the heart cutout. And yes, I am definitely getting a silhouette, and hopefully this month. That is my goal, my fingers crossed. Once I get everything destashed, I should have enough money to do that. Because I do love so many designs I see. I am absolutely loving, and yeah, I need to have that in my life because I have a million ideas that I want to try. And I love the way it looks when people use the cuts from the silhouette. Okay, getting messy here. Putting down some gesso. I skipped the part where I put all the foam dots on. It even comes, this is a Paige kit, and it even comes with the foam. They're skinny like foam dots, or they're not, they're like strips. And so that makes it really, really nice. I did trim them a tiny bit. Some I cut in half to spread out more, but it really makes it so convenient. And now I'm going to get messy. I put some Distress ink. I'm going to use two colors, Peacock Feathers and Picked Raspberry out of the Distress inks. And then the Memento Luxe I use a little bit as well, and that's Pear Tart. And I actually use that to edge, just to edge a few of my pictures. And this yellow is actually from the Dazzlers. And it is actually, it's supposed to be used more like a modeling paste with, it's got like shimmer. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. They're called Dazzlers, and that's the bright yellow. And anyway, I saw Missy use it as actually a watercolor. So I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't even know you could do that. So yeah, I just added water to it as I'm doing right here, and smishing it all together, getting it more liquidy, and then I'm just going to spread it around and do the packaging technique, just like I did with the turquoise, with the peacock feathers. And those Distress inks, I'm sure everybody knows, are by Tim Holtz and Ranger. And now I'm just going to get a few more. This is the Dazzler again. I'm just adding water from my water brush. And I am just doing a few little splatters. And a few of them actually just touching it right where I want it to make the little dots. Yeah. So that's all I'm doing there, which is just super easy. I'm really having so much fun playing with mixed media lately. I'm starting to get a lot more brave. Like before I would be so afraid, and I was afraid. I'm not even going to lie. I was a little bit nervous about doing this page, because you can't find these products like at all. There's I got them from Simon Says Stamp, and everything's sold out, like everything. So I was nervous, because if I screw it up, I'd have to wait until it comes in. And I know that Cassie's supposed to be getting it really soon at Paper Issues, so I will be getting more, but I was nervous. And so here I am. I'm adding Heidi Swap, and this is the Distress spray inks. No, not Distress. I'm sorry. Heidi Swap Color Shiner. Yeah. her, and it was the citron color. Now I'm starting to add down my photo. I'm popping it up in certain areas so that it'll be raised up where, level with the heart, because the outer part, basically the whole cut, the whole silhouette cut of the heart is on pop dots and raised up. It looks so cool in person. I hope it comes off good in, on video, because it's absolutely beautiful. I cannot thank Paige Evans enough. Like, she knocked it out of the park with this kit or this collection. Now I'm using a chipboard frame on the other side. Or no, actually I used the chipboard frame on the first side and put tissue behind it. That's just some turquoise tissue I had in my stash, and that's where I'm talking about using the Memento Luxe Pear Tart. I just edged around that green frame, and that frame also came in, I believe that came in part of the ephemera. And now I'm getting some of the 6x6 just to make a few more layers behind the frame that came in the ephemera. So yeah, I love everything about this kit. The colors are absolutely beautiful. Now I'm using my hot glue gun. Yes, I busted out my hot glue gun. Oh, how many people have burned themselves? I'm sure I'm not the only one. I didn't though I did this last night, and I didn't burn myself. All right, hallelujah. But now that I said that, I will probably burn myself the next 2 or 3 times I use it. So funny. But I like the dimension that sometimes if you use glue, the hot glue, it actually gives a little bit of a lift or dimension without having to use pop dots. So, and I just really like it. So I used my tiny attacher. I added another little label at the top, and that little label actually comes in part of the kit. If you guys saw my haul when I first got this, it comes in the Paige kit with the heart, that little label at the top. And now I'm going back to the puffy stickers. I swear, you guys, I used more than half of the puffy stickers on this layout, or about half. Like, I absolutely love those puffy stickers. You guys, what is it? There's just something so delicious about puffy stickers. I know I'm not the only one, because I've heard other people gush. I just love puffy stickers. They're awesome. So definitely gonna get more of these. I'm definitely getting more of this line, period, when you can actually find it, when people actually start getting it. Okay, what am I doing now? Sorry guys, you know me, I like to talk. Okay, I am starting to add a few more of the embellishments. Some of them, that flower that I just laid down was actually from the ephemera. Or actually, no, that flower I laid down came with the Paige kit. So it's just a really good deal for that Paige kit, especially if you don't have a silhouette. And even if you do, you should still get it anyway. It's just amazing. Then at the top, I put the word friends, and that came from the chipboard. And now I'm using, what is it called? Multimedia Matte from Ranger. It's awesome for not vinyl, for, what's the word? Don't you guys love that when you turn the video on, you can't think of words that you know all the time, 99% of the time? Transparencies. It's awesome for transparencies and vellum because it dries totally clear. You can't see it, which I absolutely love, because there's nothing I despise more than seeing the glue like after. I don't know. It's like my pet peeve. This is another chipboard piece, a really cute floral I'm putting on the other side. I'm going to keep going back. You'll see me throughout the video adding enamel dots and the puffy stickers, just a little bit here, a little bit there. Just these tiny little touches makes all the world of difference in my mind. Like, looking at it, I'm so in love with this. I'm pretty sure there is another Paige kit with like a different design, so I'm most likely going to get that because I loved doing this. It was a blast and so easy. She makes it so easy for you. Okay, now I'm moving on to back to the ephemera. Sorry guys, I don't stick with just like one product. I go back and forth between the ephemera, the chipboard, and the puffy stickers. And that was just a little banner at the bottom, and it's like a navy blue color. I love that this has a pop of navy blue. You guys have probably heard me say that before. I love bright colors like so much, but one of my favorite, like I almost feel like it's kind of a neutral to add in, is navy blue and gray. But I actually think I like navy blue better than gray, which, yeah, I like both very much. Yeah, I don't know. Something about navy blue when you have these bright colors is just beautiful. So again, I'm just going back and forth between the puffy stickers and some enamel dots. And those enamel dots, I'm sorry, I know I showed you. I know one of them is from My Mind's Eye, and it was from the cut and paste line, because that was one of my favorite, like the colors in those enamel dots, I just use all the time, it seems. So I must have gotten 2 or 3 packets of those enamel dots. And yeah, I love them. They just work with so many different lines. They have great colors. And then the other one was just a different color, different shades of yellow. And that one is by Doodlebug. And I did show you all my products, so you can always pause it. If you have any question, you should be able to pause it and see. But yes, Doodlebug and also My Mind's Eye. Okay, now I am just adding more ephemera, making a few little clusters around the page. Try not to go too heavy or crazy in the top part, because of course there's not as much room at the top. I still want the page to look nice. For me, a busy page is a happy page. That's just me. It's my style. I embrace it. I love it. I make no excuses for it. It's just who I am. But still, I didn't want it to be too crazy at the top, because I knew I had already put, quite a bit of, mixed media and stuff on the background as well. And I still, wanted some of it to show up. And now I am doing some thread in a bright yellow, just to give a few more pops of yellow throughout the page. My famous Zig glue pen, I love. I've been scrapbooking 20 years, and I swear I've been using this the whole time, like that long. And I still love, this glue. It's amazing. And I love that it's got the tiny thin point, it just comes out real easy. So I'm going to do 3 different areas of the page. And I really love how that looks. Again, I have to thank Missy Whitten for this. I used to also see Nicole Jones do it as well. But Missy Whitten and Nicole Jones, and even maybe Tracy from Mercy Tira, I think she used to do it too. Lots of people do it, but I used to do it more with twine. That was my thing. I think that was Nicole too. But yeah, but I never really thought so much about just the plain thread. And I really do love that look. It's really nice. I can't believe I am already done, you guys. Look how fast that went. Look at these puffy stickers. I love this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you really soon on my next process video, you guys. There will be still pictures, quite a few, so you can just see close-ups. I did add a few pieces of washi tape and my journaling, and I really think that just added that little touch that I needed to make the page just complete. So hopefully you enjoy, and I will see you on my next video, you guys. Have a great day. Bye now.